The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Bringing it out. It's Stewart. Tackle at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive. Guys up front lined up. It's first down. Handoff to the back. Fights off a defender. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
And the result is going to be a safety.
That's how you get a game started by this defense. What a way to score here early. We'll just have to see if these 2 points make much of a difference if this game ends up coming down to the wire.
First down here for this offense. They're going to run it here. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds.
Almost a business decision here by the ball carrier. Nothing at all. So instead of lowering his shoulder to take on the defense, this guy makes his way out of bounds for a short loss.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. The Wolverines will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. Quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He's got it, and no for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Makes a quick catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Greasy had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history. It's good that they're leaning on it.
They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught quickly. Got a lane. Can he get in? All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. There's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Number the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on the field.
And it's a bunch formation. The shotgun handoff here. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, if you want to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
The Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive game. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line. And the Nittany Lions moving quickly down the field here. DB's looking to jam the receivers up, and he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Kicking team after the PAT try. With the extra point, they trail now 9-7. Kickoff team is on the field to root this one away. And from deep in the end zone, they'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get it up to 15. That's when the offense will take over. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds with a short gain on the play.
Love to see the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision and giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Going to throw forward on 3rd and short. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Wolverines come to the line of on the hurry up. Trying for a 4th down completion. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Touchdown, Penn State. And the defense adds 6 to the interception return.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on 4th down. Not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
Extra point makes it a 5-point game. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. 1st down. We're going to throw the football. Bringing pressure. They pressure him and sack him and tackle inside the 10.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense. Man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense. Looking
to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. They bring them down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down mark. On third down, he drops to throw. Going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Michigan. Just ran away from the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point makes it a 2-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Bringing it out. It's Stewart. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. The Nittany Lions come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, they've been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades. Going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris, Kajana Carter, Larry Johnson, Miles Sanders more recently, and of course Saquon Barkley. This goes on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Important second down play coming up. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And looking to throw now on first down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. It's caught off the deflection. He made the tackle, but that's an excellent game. Moves the ball to the 33.
Another great play by this receiver. And I'll tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very...
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Offense getting set. Second down play here. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Fresh coverage now from these DBs. Trying to extend the play. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Now here comes the point after attempt. And a PAT is good. Puts them up front. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go. Now, give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
We go backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Gets rid of it on the move. Receiver makes the grab and tackled there by the defense. 3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. So we reach the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. Third down play for this offense. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Looking to set up the screen pass here. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
It's so easy to get caught up in the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost, and forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
He'll hand it off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Looks to the left, pass caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we've seen from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. Big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And the Sock were able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Mark is still running up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Makes a quick grab. In the clear at the 25. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. They move the 6, but over the line here on first down now. It's a shotgun run call. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he'll set up to throw. On the run here. Let's it go. Pass is caught. And he still out of bounds just short of the end zone.
Well, I thought the defender was in really good position here. He's kind of walking that receiver to the sideline. I didn't think he had enough room to come down with it. Somehow he comes up with the catch and gets a foot down.
Second and goal for the offense. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. And the call is a quarterback sneak. Touchdown, Wolverines. This offense really clicking. So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Look at this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And he'll run it into the end zone. The lead up to 3 points now. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. State offense is back out on the field. Backed up this close to their end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of their football and look toward the second half. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if you do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. Got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Using his legs on the scramble. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's complete downfield. Tackle is finally made, but not before a big gain. They'll spot it at the 24. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, this is why this guy's looked as one of the top dual threat quarterbacks in the country. He can throw it, spin it downfield, but also he's a threat to be able to take off and go just like this. Puts so much pressure on this defense.
So with only a few seconds left before halftime, out comes the field goal. You're trying to tie this game up before the break. And the field goal is good. Now the time to score as halftime approaches. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to get us going in the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Michigan offense back out on the field. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Defense is coming after him. He's going to pull it down and run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. The Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They'll run it here. And they'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. Check this out. Offense going for it. Inside their own 40. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He'll throw it now. He's got it. A fourth down conversion. Drive stays alive. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. More than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense getting set. It's second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring it down.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
The shotgun running play call. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Makes the grab along the sideline out of bounds, and it is a first down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The Wolverines with first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to 6. Defense getting pushed back. Look at this, the fullback getting involved in the passing game. We don't see that too often these days.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands, and we saw it right there on full display.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Of course, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And he knocks that one right through. And they've regained the lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Bringing it out. It's Stewart. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the right side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
The running back at that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down play coming up. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a quick grab. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out of space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Gamble here. Offense going for it in fourth down inside their own 40. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He bought some time. Now lets it go. Finds his man. Has the first down. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. And the Nittany Lions are on the move here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. When they don't block the defensive end, he shows some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Trying to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there, and now it's a fourth down call. Quarterback drops back. Fires it to his target. And he finds his target. He has the first. And they pick up the first down. Tackled at the 25.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew to his back if he could get.
And he'll lost it to the end zone. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He stays alive. Trying to create here on the move. He's a wide open receiver, complete. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You the third down with the catch radius that this tight end has. Give it to him every single time. Now it's first and goal.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Chris, I love how they keep trusting their quarterback. Nice job of getting a completion, positive yards. Now we got second and goal, critical time in this game. I would keep trying to find those one-on-one matchups and let the quarterback.
Touchdown, Penn State. A jump in front here in the fourth. This quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
We'll call for the fair catch here. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot. Looking to find the end zone this time. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Put a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
It's an important first down on that running play. Tailback with another carry. Brought down to crosses midfield to the 46. Breaks the 2-minute warning now. Can this offense come away with a late comeback victory? And the Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. And the tackle is made. The defense saying, not this time. They got burned in the scramble last time. They bring him down pretty quickly here. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Handoff from the shotgun. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
They come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive going. The defense get a stop here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. The Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Here we go on 4th down. Finding some room with the 25. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
1st and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the 4th quarter? Handoff here from the shotgun. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers and make the play.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They'll try the option play here. He'll toss it to the back. Touchdown, Michigan. With a jump in front in the final minute.
And with a game on the line, they go back to that offensive line and the running back, and it pays off. They take the lead here late in the game, Chris. Now they're up 2. You go with conventional wisdom and just kick the extra point, or maybe you go for 2 to make your opponent have to drive the length of the field for a touchdown.
it in the end zone. It's Stewart. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the catch.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver, that primary target, forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards. But anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. First down, they're going to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch, a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Oh, and it's intercepted. He went way up to grab that. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense. So that is a call to remember. The interception wiped away by a pass interference penalty. The Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Linebackers making some adjustments now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain. We're using tempo here, but already in range for a potential game-time field goal. 1st down, we're going to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark. And a timeout is taken, just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. So now we're going to have a crucial field goal attempt coming up. And a timeout is taken, just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Oh, it's no good. The CFP journey ends with that missed kick. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.